parachute, Jake.
Why are we packing the parachute, Nick? What are we doing on this episode?
Go racing! Taking that shit while racing. Hey, this is gonna be the fun thing where I have to YouTube how to do this. That's how experienced drag racer I am. I never practiced strap parachute.
Now, if I've edited this correctly, it would have started with a video of Nick crashing.
Quick timeline of what's happened.
There was a bit of a mishap last time Nick took this car to the track. So what we're doing now is we're taking it out to re-debut it, finish off his licensing. So we're gonna take it out with a bunch of borrowed everything and run it down the quarter. I hope Nick can get his license finished.
Borrowed wheels, thanks to Yawi. Everything else I own except for the wheels. Could you have my phone?
Oh yeah. We're learning about this on the fly.
Thanks for doing it now, not on the racetrack.
Next, tuck the top of the folded canopy into the lower corner of the D-bag.
Is it?
Holding the D-bag against your stomach. You do not have to be perfect here. Just make sure the lines will come out of the D-bag first.
I feel like my D-bag's not big enough. And then what? Do you just...
Well, then you drop it in.
Yeah, but do you fold it like that? Do you tuck it in? Do you...
How do you use an iPhone?
Just press the... What the
Why
fuck?
do you have so many notifications open?
Because it's phones.
Make sure the pull-up cord is through the closing loop. The chute container with
Okay, which way do I put the fucking thing in the bag?
Oh, look. Fancy new fuel pumps. Thanks to our friends.
Batman and Robin at Race Car Engineering. But also, he got it wrong, but it's fine. I had to use the adapter because he got it wrong.
Thanks a lot, Robin.
You ready to go racing? Ready to go racing? Race car. Wait, sorry, race car.
I'm in full support of you, Nick.
Yeah, I feel.
Same dog. Same.
Look at the whole team here.
There you go down. Is it locked?
If it wasn't locked, you wouldn't be here renting it.
Do I go give him that?
No.
Please return the keys to attendant.
That's just a warning. You know, if we keep that key, we can have our selection of trailers. We can B-double this bad boy. Nick's a little bit stressy pants.
Very stressy pants.
I've had nothing but issues so far. Can't hit a safety on the drive down to the servo. And then the stupid trailer doesn't tilt, so we had to get creative with that.
Having a fucking sick one so far, and it's 12:20 and we're supposed to be there, it starts at 12:30. The plan was to be there at 1, relax, chill out, the car's ready, I'm ready. I have no doubt we're gonna get a blowout on the way there or something.
Should put fuel in the Amarok, shouldn't we? I actually made sure we had fuel for that.
I did check that this morning when I went to the servo. I was like, I'll just make sure he didn't stitch me up.
You nervous again?
Yep.
Yeah. We've had some issues with the injectors. We've just been pulsing them to see if they're working, and I think 2 and 4 haven't been working. Nick's giving them a bit of a dusting, giving them a bit of a spray, and then once we're going to plug them back in and pulse them again. Switching out the primaries and secondaries, so that we'll know if they're broken before we actually do a pass. So we're not relying for them to come on to keep the motor running, we're relying on them to tell us before we even take off. Good old M-Tron, you can pulse single injectors, makes life a lot easier, especially in diagnosing stuff. So a lot of what we're going to do is just rely on the safeties to catch this now. We're just going to run it as it is. Got a belly pan on it.
I might go for a drive to the scrutineering shed and just lean on it and see if it fucking comes up. So the problem here is the thing doesn't come on until like 40. But we don't need it to come up. We just need it to fucking make boost. That's fine. Now we got to trans brake test it. I'll turn on the nitro parameters down, we'll trans brake it.
Oh, I want nothing to do with that. I fucking nitrous thing's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I'll do it myself.
Fuck yeah.
Clean some oil leaks off.
It's a good start.
Yeah, I just did that big rrr. I'm just trying to see why.
You ready?
It might be time for the big drive, Jake.
Fuck, it's been a long time since I've sat in a stock interior Crusader.
They're comfy, eh?
They really are. It sounds so weird.
Being in a V8.
These are usually 6 cylinders. I can feel the rumble in my vagina.
Oh, dude. And it drives like a fucking piece of shit, too.
So how do you reckon Nick's gonna go, Fazzy? Fuck me, this thing is rough.
I'm hoping he gets into the 9s. Yeah. He deserves it.
It's been a long time coming. Oh, there he is, the birthday boy.
I like it.
Oh, it's got a wheelie on.
A little
You
peony
excited,
on it.
Nick? You excited?
Yep. Excited is the word.
I'm gonna have a pass.
Yeah,
Watch Fazzy do a fucking 12 at 130.
All right, buckaroo, I'm gonna get out. Just do a pass, mate.
Try to. The track.
The track's meant to start fazzy. He couldn't fucking change the gear properly.
Yeah, I mean that's nothing to do with the track. It's the drive. Probably a bulk.
I know, that's alright.
Yeah, but I slipped the clutch. Don't just get on it and dump it. So I was like,
Well, I'll
You
wait
guys-
till you go, then I'll do a pass.
Well, I'm gonna go down the screening shed and come back up, and they said, oh, he might need it only for another half an hour.
I might have another pass, see if I can get a launch in.
I might come with you and we'll go have a fucking... Boy, that's only got a limited amount of left in there, eh? All right, Fazzy, run on 11. This thing's run 11s before, isn't it?
it ran 11 and 8.
All right, let's do it. How you going?
Yeah, it's good. It's all signed off.
You ready to do some passes?
Yeah.
Got anything you'd like to say to Nick?
Behave.
I tried to behave last time. Look how that worked. All he wants to sign me off my license is do 2 quarter-mile runs. He says, as long as you do that with the parachute out, he's happy. I don't know. I'll see how it feels, whether I go quarter or I go half.
You got this, son.
Like I said, right now, I'm not really that nervous, but we're gonna go same lane. But that was going to be a half track pass, but you better believe I was not getting off it. Belly pan's dry. I know we still got one more at least to do. Thank you, mate. 11:01:37 because it just spun the tyres on the head.
Hey, well, there you go. We packed the chute properly. That's a plus.
Makes me know I can do a skid. Oh, spewing. 137 though.
Oh, I heard that on the start line. He was had way too much in that. Let's go back and see how he's going. Actually.
Okay.
Why was it so slow, Nick?
It spun the tyre.
Feel better?
So much better.
How's the nerves then,
A
friend?
little nervous, but a lot better.
137.
And the parachute came out. I may have let it come up a little bit far on the start line. That may be on me.
We noticed.
Has a bit of that. Oh, that's fucking good, isn't it? A little more. A little more. A little more.
10:29 at 141. Woohoo! He actually needed his parachute. He's finally run under a time in which that he actually needed any form of tech for. It's only taken us a fair while. Yeah, he's going to be so stoked with that.
Still felt like shit on the start line because it's got no darkness in it. Oh, dickheads. That was gripped. That felt it. The 60 foot was still really slow, but when it took off, it took off. Not as emotion conducting, but 10:29 at 141.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
140.
I know.
141.
I knew I had a shit 60 foot, but the rest of that
dude,
pass looks
I
so
left
good.
it. I saw exactly 5, and I'm like, now just fucking go.
Well, now you're at the point where this car actually needs tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so good about that. Like right now, that pass I just did, I'm supposed to have a license and tech, and it felt so fucking planted.
moment it came up, like, that's a clean pass, man.
Well, because I was like, I saw it 5 and I'm like, that'll do. Fuck it. I just want to go down the track.
How you feeling, Nick?
Feeling really good. And the nerves are not anywhere near as bad now. It's going down the track twice. It'll go down the track again. As long as I can get it to 60 foot, it'll be fine.
It's got my nitrous tune in it, and if it's anything like every other one of my nitrous tunes, Nick, when it comes up, drop the trans brake because it won't come back down.
Don't get off the fucking throttle. I know that.
Do not let it
shut
go.
the throttle blade.
Commit to this pass, Nick. Your tune file's called Soz, mate.
Yeah, it's fair. If something was to happen, we've got to try one. 999 would be stoked. That's all. That's my whole goal for the whole night. Was a 999 140.
Shit. This thing runs a 9. You can prove once and for all that the mighty RZ
Can actually do something. Do we put it on kill or do we leave it on 2?
Nah, put it on kill, otherwise your nitrous settings aren't going to work properly. It needs to go beyond the boost
actually
target.
properly dyno ran it on the kill switch.
That's fine. Lambda will catch it.
Fingers crossed.
The clean side. Yeah.
If it spins, I'll get off it. As if I'm going 142. That felt quick though, because it came on way harder. We're going again because I need my 9. That's the biggest boost setting, and man, that took off. It moved though, and then it spun, so we might be able to take a little bit more out of the nitrous parameters, but that just went, whoa! I was like, whoa! It's done 3 runs. That should have been a 1090 or something, I don't know. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot spicier. 10, 1 and 146, 116 to half. Holy fuck, that's a spicy meatball. It still went 189 to the 60 foot and I was off it and back on it.
Oh yeah, that was way better.
Dude, that third boost setting is like the Spice Master Deluxe. It spun, I got off it, let it settle and get back on it. And as I get back on, I'm like, oh geez, that feels different.
Yeah, the nitrous kicked in.
The nitrous kicked in, but then it, like when I hit second, it's like, god damn. And then I pull the chute and I'm like, that felt different.
That was 145 mile an hour.
146.
146.
1010 at 146. So it went a 10th quicker then than it did on the last pass, and it didn't spin on the last pass. I reckon pull a little bit out of the trans brake and go again. Hey,
How's she feeling, Nick?
That was cool.
She's looking so much better now.
The difference in the 3 tunes is stupid. I was like, oh, this could be a little bit spicier. No, that's a new car. But it's a fucking good one, eh? Woo! Just go down the track and be smooth. Get me a 60 foot, please. If it goes like a 1.5 something, like it did fucking test and tune, we're on the money. That was it! That had to have been the 9. That had to have been it!
You got 9.4?
Fuck yeah! Dude, it felt fucking ridiculous!
That was just gone, that was on rails.
Dude, as soon as it's 60 foot, I'm like, this fucker's going, yes, come on!
It's exciting. His whole attitude has changed.
You did it, mate, you did it!
It is.
That was ridiculous. It looks 144.60.
What was the mile an hour on that?
145. Hey, guess what?
My nitrous parameters didn't blow your engine up like they do mine.
All that because I knew that I wasn't getting off it. So now it's official that it's quicker with an IZ than it is a 2J by 3/10. Hear that, Ryan? Fucking awesome dude, but it's still faster.
He's coming for you.
Well, and saying that, this made 788, I'm pretty sure, when it went 146. The old RZ on 33 pound doesn't show too fucking bad, does it?
Okay, chicken jet, mate. Still gotta get it home.
told
There's
you.
every chance that car will break between here and that trailer. The little shit box sack foot.
The unicorn strikes back.
Fuck that, you piece of shit.
No, we'll do that when it's on the trailer.
Yeah, good point. Let's wait till we get it on there.
This episode of Jake and Friends, I get to wipe this off. No more Ella's Palooza.
Now, Ender's Palooza.
Came and we saw.
You ripped that fucking horn off its head and shoved it up its own ass. Cop that, you piece of shit, Lexus. Hey, if anyone wants to buy a 9-second Lexus, available for delivery for the next 2 or 3 hours.
I'm going to build a 2J Escort instead. It's just too hard.
Why do you still have the interior lights on?
Because I'm recording.
Recording.
So would you like to do the honours?
You can do the
Thanks for watching, Jake.
Oh, okay. That's it. That was the most.
You don't even get like a subscriber or anything like that?
Subscribe, like.
But how's the side?
You put up with these for the last 3 hours. Oh, no.